Somehow, I still got good grades. I still persevered. I didn't become a product of my environment, and I still excelled. I graduated high school with over 4.0. And then I got a scholarship to go to college. I went to college, but it was just something that was missing. I wanted to do something bigger than that, which is when I enlisted into the military. And I went to the U.S. Air Force for 4 years. And it was one of the best experiences that I've ever decided to do. I was overseas the entire 4 years. I love Italy, and I was also in Turkey. But Italy took the cake. I lived there for 2 years. I lived in the city. I ordered pizza via delivery in Italian. That was one of the most amazing experiences I've ever had. When I was in Italy, I traveled to Paris. I went to Ibiza. I went to a lot of different places, so I got to see the world when I was overseas. It was amazing. But it was literally a 9-hour flight every time I wanted to come home. Then I wanted to be closer to home, so I got out. So now I have another job, which is very rewarding, and I'm also doing 2K content creation as well. My very first 2K that I bought was 2K11 from the BX on base. 2K11, 12, 13, I haven't missed a beat. 14, 15. When I was in 2K13 was actually Italian. I bought my 2K13 in Italy. I first started with Quick Match. That's how I started. I just played people online and just beat their butts. I always had a positive record. Never have I ever been under 50%. About to go ahead and get into a triple threat game though. I just love to play 2K, especially my team now. It's kind of like Quick Match on steroids because, you can pretty much control every aspect, and it's on you to win. Dang, I stepped back, rained on him. I don't think he was ready for that one. When I get those mentions on Twitter and they're like, oh my gosh, Pre-Lux Pink is so good in my team, or oh my gosh, she's so great and I couldn't do anything and her defense was just so great, and it just makes me feel good to know that people recognize me for being a good 2K player, not just a girl that plays 2K, but someone that's actually good at the game, that's actually has skill. I just love basketball. I love it. I do. I do. I started playing basketball in high school. I was very shy. I stayed on the bench. I didn't get in the game very much. And surprisingly, I scored 16 my first game. And I sat out the whole fourth quarter. I'm not even making this up. I just have this raw innate ability to just understand the game and know how to play the game and win the game. It feels great. I feel the burn. I feel the burn. Well, in 2018, there were not a lot of men that knew that women play video games. So I got a group of my friends. I'm like, hey, let's make,
Dan, what's good, bro? The last 2 games, Phoenix need me on the staff, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro. Luka is doing his thing, though. I will say that. Even though last game he was mad inefficient, and fucking Finney Smith hit 8 threes. Like, who predicted that? But I'm saying they fighting, man. They fighting. Dallas is fighting. Saucy, what's good, bro? Appreciate the sub, man. You liking the content?
Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well.
Keep grinding my eye. That's what's up.
It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Down low.
Well, I like the steadiness Mason Plumlee brings to the table. Maybe he won't give you something spectacular every week, but he will be reliable.
Appreciate the sub, man.
Booker, good.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
And Ball gets it to go.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
And with Plumlee, his dependability is what draws teams to him when he's available.
Yeah, I mean, you need that in a big man. He doesn't feel like he has to be the marquee guy.
Let's go, Book. Get it started early.
Dirty work that helps round out any team.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help.
Oh, good block, CP. We out.
Hornets foul.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball.
I'll switch this matchup, though. I'll probably put Bridges on LaMelo.
Suns timeout.
You're going to be on top one day. That's the plan, bro.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Montrezl Harrell.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Steps back. Outside Booker. Shoots over Rozier.
Oh, we take that foul. The GOAT is streaming. The GOAT is streaming, bro. Appreciate you for coming out.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a
I
very
just hit a late
rounded
free
game.
throw. But you make free throws like nothing in this game. Throw some of these plays in here.
His shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
His free throw shooting is something they never
I thought
need
he was
to
about to
worry
pass the
about.
play.
He doesn't even know how
Yeah, I
to
knew he
go
wanted to go
through
there. I'll take that.
Plumlee.
Assist goes to
Playbook Wiz, what's good, bro? How you been, man?
Time from Ball.
Only switches. Every brick should be 10 push-ups, no cap. You don't.
Ball toys with the defense and creates
Bruh.
open opportunities for his teammates.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Ball. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
from Chris Paul.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Bored.
Here's Harold.
Bored. Oh my god.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free
He's
throws
just gonna try to
coming.
get under the rim the whole
Give that one
game.
to Jay
That's
Crowder.
fine.
First team foul.
And when you talk about roster construction, there's a spot on any team for Montrezl Harrell. High motor,
At the
high
line for
character,
two.
willing to sacrifice and embrace his role.
All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young
Spin shot with
team
Booker
that's
to insert
effectively out of the
dominance.
playoffs, do
Hold
you
on, I'm gonna
scale
see if I
back
can do
minutes
it
for the
right here.
veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that
Yo,
remaining
come on, bro.
season a chance for you young
Come on,
players
bro.
to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans might be the smart move.
Pass the ball. And he
It's
makes
like,
it on
yo,
the
bro,
layup.
this is what people do in this game. They just like run under the rim.
In the paint, ball's
And try to do a
helps him
layup.
out. I'm telling you, you're getting him around more physical defenders.
Now Booker.
Actually, pick and roll, yeah.
Shot clock at 6.
Stay in that corner, big bro. You got shooters out there.
And the Suns get another 3.
Taking his defense to task so far. No misses in their first 5 attempts.
2 minutes
Look
remaining.
at that. Board up. Stay in that corner, bro.
Booker for 3.
Don't leave my shooters.
And the Suns get another
I don't know if you did it, but use attack defensive board tactic if you want boards. Yo, no, like, I don't even know if that should be working, bro. Like, I just feel like it just be random half the time. Like, sometimes you just board, sometimes you don't.
You just can't finally touch this quarter. He's got to keep
Like, I don't know. I feel like the game be having a mind of its own.
Man, they're having a hard time defending.
Haven runners, especially guys who spam 7 pump fakes. Facts, bro.
On the attack, Rozier.
And they never call 3 seconds on the game neither.
I don't think the D does good enough here.
Bait me, Book.
Something causes the miss.
Count it. Booker's got 17.
Building a
Yeah,
big
nah, these
advantage
bots be crazy,
early
bro.
with a
Hold on.
terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the
Gotta
gate
try to block some
strong
moves,
at
man.
both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Hayward with it. Now guarded by Crowder.
Montrezl Harrell.
Great positioning on the putback.
Harold doesn't take any plays off. His high level of
They're living in the
activity
paint. There's no
is
3
terrific.
seconds, bro. The thing is, there's been no 3 seconds for years, bro. But people just finding out this year because like the paint match is OD.
It's Booker on the wing. He's got 17.
Oh my God, this guy does not miss.
Suns get another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Plumlee. Outside for Rozier. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Give me the ISO, give me the ISO. Don't reach on me. Don't reach on me.
Turn around Jay.
Oh, I tried the OD. I tried the OD.
They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Just a tough
Look at Terry Rozier getting
Going against
putbacks.
players who are comfortable shooting in their
Also,
own
BA
building.
on both of these
Have
tickets
to
one way.
find a
Yeah, bro.
way to disrupt
Like,
their
that joint's mad whack to me.
You gotta be locked in on the ball. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense.
But, you know, that's just how the game is.
So as
I
we
learned how to
enter the
deal with them,
first
so
quarter,
now, like, I don't
already
even really be caring. I just be picking on them now.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and give it
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Pass to Booker.
Oh, I shot it late. That's
Kept
me.
alive.
Look at him doubling. Look at him. Look at him doubling.
The Suns need to get off a shot. Paul for
Look at him
three.
doubling. What are you doing that
Drops
for,
in
bro?
the three. Paul's gotten himself going here. His
Let's get the
first
bench
point of
in.
the game on the
Let's get
deep
got
ball.
some rest. Shoot it.
Pass to
No,
Washington.
shoot a jump shot. Shoot a jump shot. I'm leaving him open. Give him the ball. Give him the ball.
Back to ball.
Shoot it.
Ooh, poked away.
Bro, I'm giving you the shot, bro.
And
And
he
you still
jams
want
it
to try to
home
run
with
out the
authority.
rim.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
Phoenix.
Phoenix calls timeout.
How do you get so good at plays and activate them so fast? Every time I activate, it happens slowly and they always be getting stuck. I mean, I've been like using plays and stuff for like a couple years now. But it's like some plays is just like that. Like some plays, like they just start slow. Like, I don't know. Sometimes like the players don't be running through the screens hard. It's kind of weird sometimes. Giannis is too OP. It's so hard to score on him when they're off bowling. That's a fact.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Inside. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
You're right, that's just nice timing on the pick and roll. McGee right there where he needs to be at just the right moment to finish the playoff.
Plumlee, no good.
Let's go, McGee. Let him know you big body down there.
Outside Payne. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Hayward.
Defensive break.
Especially when
They
they use
can't
the Bucks.
capitalize.
Yeah,
Hit
bro. The
that
Bucks is
shot
OD, bro.
almost every time.
Mostly because of Giannis. Like, he's just
From the
like,
sideline, let's catch
he's
up
just
with Allie.
the game's biggest matchup nightmare. Because, like, basically nobody could guard him, but he can guard basically everybody else.
With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA.
Go ahead, shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it.
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
Here the third.
Like, bro, it's the
Rozier gets the
easiest shooting
bucket.
game ever. Shoot the ball.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Yeah, when it comes to Terry Rozier, he's welcome more responsibility. He started out as a role player in spark plug off the
Shoot
bench,
it.
but now it's starting
Shoot it.
Pass to Bridges. Oh, McGee
Bro,
with the block.
shoot the ball.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's
That's another BS thing about this game. I smothered so many finishes and they still be going in.
Jalen
Bro, you
McDaniels.
make every shot on this game.
Isaiah Thomas.
Like jump shots, like bro, like defense is just like, I don't know what's good. Like they just don't want you to be great defensively.
That's his
But I
first
get it though.
personal
At the end of the day, 2K is a business.
team
Like
foul.
they gotta keep people on the game. So it's like
team.
if everybody feels like they can win,
And we're
then
now
more
a little
people are
over
gonna play.
2.5 minutes into the second. What makes Rozier effective is how he uses his speed and athleticism. See Webb, he can be really terrifying penetrating inside, and you gotta love his energy.
He wants to play as many minutes as he can. He's a true baller who takes on challenges head on. I mean, that's the kind of guy you love having on the team.
And McGee with the stuff.
No, that's just too easy for McGee. I mean, the minute he establishes position in this area, the defense is done.
And it's Gordon Hayward with
Players
the foul.
don't work against high defensive
First
overall
foul of the
team.
game.
Personal foul.
They kind of do, but they kind of don't. Like It depends on the play. I will agree with that. Like when you got like a lot of high level defenders, like they get over those screens or they switch. Like they are a lot smarter. I would say that. You just gotta know like
To the middle.
what plays or like just how to like use the plays to get into a spot on the court where you can score. Or like maybe like force a switch or a mismatch or something.
This lead the scores.
Montrezl Harrell.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Yeah, I agree. If they did have some competition, then like
Screen.
there'll be like a lot of aspects of the game that like
No good. Off the
they would
front rim.
actually address.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Montrezl Harrell.
You want current? I hate how they go from making post fades and hooks OP 1 year and then making them useless the next. Bro, that's a 2K cycle. Like I feel like it's like that every year. There's something that's OP and then the year after that, it's just completely garbage. Like in 2K20, the hop steps was OD and then like they haven't been good since. And it's a lot of other things like that too. Hooks this year were insane at one point. Had hook threes being scored. Yeah, if you had somebody that had deep hooks, it was over. Like you was post hooking from anywhere.
Now. 22 was their biggest lead. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs.
Oh look,
Tough
he gonna have
loss
the oh.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Let's go fade me
They were
book.
their worst own enemy in that game. They kept on shooting themselves in the foot. Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed him, he's been their safety valve.
And that's I swear I never like when I knock the ball loose, I never get it. Like it's like
Here's
the
a
offensive
break.
player always gets it.
Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Harrell. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Hayward's shot is off. Here's Booker. And
I don't know what that
Phoenix
shot
with
was, but
another.
I'll take it.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile,
Christian, what's good, bro?
confident scorer.
I hate when someone gets brick walled and then they automatically recover and can
Cash
touch a
it in
shot.
from close range.
Yeah, I hate that too. Especially like when I ran a good play and
here's
then like
Paul.
they just get back into the picture. Oh,
And so it's Phoenix.
we're gonna see a logo pull up with that lead. Probably. We'll see.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the game's top scorers have a lot of tricks to get themselves to the
Screen
line.
spammers,
gotta
I don't know.
ask you though,
Yeah,
Steve,
bro.
If a guy
It's
tries
just
to
annoying
squeeze on
because
the
like
playground, what do you think would happen?
I don't know if that's
I didn't know what that was. But like yeah, like the screen spam is just annoying because like you can play like good defense, but like at some point you're gonna get stuck into the screen and that's gonna either give up a shot or a roll or something.
Here's Rozier. 6 points for him. And he banks in the layup.
Like if you keep doing this screen for the whole 24 seconds, you eventually gonna get an opening.
They double team Paul. Pass to Booker. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that
Joel
time.
Embiid really got robbed for MVP. Yeah, he was my he was my MVP.
Setting each other up
But, you know,
beautifully. I love it.
it'd be
8
like
of their
that.
last 10 points coming off assists.
And he's headed to the line for 2.
Chargers, I dribble around it, but I get drawn to it like a magnet.
One thing you
Yeah, that's
give
true.
Rozier credit for are those fast hands.
Shooting
You
for
must keep the ball
Chargers, they're not
locked up
as
when
bad
he's
as they
around.
used to be like back in the day. I remember the charge cheese was OD back in the day. But yeah, like sometimes we just get dragged into it and it's like
And
there's nothing
Rozier's
you can really
quickness
do.
as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering.
I ain't gonna shoot
he
that.
puts constant
Good
pressure
boy.
on the
Oh.
shooters and doesn't allow them to take
Jokic deserved it all day. Jokes aside, I wouldn't say Rob. Yeah, like it's not that
Thanks,
like
Brian.
Jokic didn't
DeAndre
deserve it.
Ayton
It's just
being
like
the number one
it was
pick in
just close, bro.
2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over
I
every
gave it to
possession, being more dominant
Embiid, but
every game."
if you say Jokic, just like, I'm not going to debate you on that because he was going crazy too.
Booker, good.
His three-point game has been incredible.
They got to do something with off ball. You shouldn't get ruled. That's a fact. But like,
For three, Bridges.
if people couldn't off ball, it's
And we're
like,
just about 2 minutes into the second half.
I don't know. Like I just said, at the end of the day, 2K is a business, bro. Like they know
Five on the shot clock. For three, Booker.
they want to keep people on the game. Like, if people actually had to guard people on the ball and just get cooked, like would they be on the game?
Bridges, left side.
Like off balling is like how a lot of people like stay in games.
Hayward, right side.
I feel like 2K know that. So it's like, are they really gonna adjust
Outside
it?
Booker. Pass to Ayton. Outside Booker. Plenty of space. Another one falls for Phoenix.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it. Look, he may not
I was
be
off ball
thought
and
of as
it's
playing
not
for a
fun.
center,
That's
but
why
his
I'm
ability
like,
to
yo,
go
like,
vertical, he sure plays
3
it.
minutes remaining in the third.
it's like, bro,
Booker with it. Fade away.
oh, man, shoot that one.
It's not going to go for him. And the Hornets going the other way now.
There's a lesson for you. Don't showboat. Tries to get fancy with the fadeaway, and it backfires.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Ball. For three, Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Here's Plumlee. Shoots over Ayton. Plumlee, no good. Pass to Booker. The three ball. And the Suns get another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
It's Bridges on the wing.
Hey, what is he trying to do to me?
Crowder outside. .44 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Paul's shot is off.
Off balling is just crazy. Yeah.
Ball
What are you
outside.
gonna do? That's why it's like,
Back to
like,
Rozier.
I'm glad
Clock
I,
at
you know,
6.
I just added things to my game, like, you know, the plays,
Rejected by
learning
Ayton.
how to run pick and rolls better. Because like off balling, even though it is annoying,
Wing shot on
it
the way.
oh snap,
And
it
that
can
one's
be
long.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think
It can
he's kicking
be,
himself.
Howard down
like
as
stop.
the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
Zone. I'm not about the zone. I'm gonna beat him about 30, bro. This game is over.
Sticks with the play and
How the Suns tier 2 now? They have the best record in
And
the
that one
NBA.
falls for Ball.
That's true, but
Just 4 seconds
that'd be the thing
left
about
in the
2K.
third
It's like
quarter. For
the
three,
Suns are
Booker
good
on a play.
on 2K, but it's like
At the buzzer.
they don't have like glitchy, easy to use players. Like Booker is good, and Chris Paul's good. Like they have good players, but it's like not everybody could use them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like in tier 1, like a lot of players, like literally anybody's good with. Like anybody's good with Giannis and Curry and LeBron and Harden and Embiid, Jokic. Like, you know. So like, they probably could still be tier 1. They're probably better than the Heat on the game, but
Pass
I
to
can see
Richards.
why.
Here's Book Knight.
Loso, what's good, bro?
He's covered by Ayton.
Plays break off ball,
To the
yeah,
inside.
plays. And like, you know, if you know how to run
Here's
pick and
Richards.
roll, if they don't hedge properly, you
Phoenix with the
know,
rebound.
you could beat the off ball too. So
Outside Booker. A step back shot. And another
They're for real tier 2, same. Yeah, nah, they're tier 2. I think the Nets are tier 1. Well, in next gen they are. Like, I know sometimes it'd be a little different between next and current, but on next gen they're tier 1.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
The Hornets making a switch here.
Jalen McDaniels. Cody Martin.
Boy, this
Favorite
could
NBA
snowball if they
team,
continue to put up points.
whatever team
Can't
Brown's
say
on,
enough about their performance.
basically.
All alone on the break.
He defensively are goated, but they lack offense, just hero. Maybe Butler. Yeah,
Jam.
that's facts. Like, their defense is goated, but at the same time, the game don't be wanting you to play defense. So it's like, how much can you really take advantage of them?
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
D-like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Here's Booker.
Kobe.
Another one falls for Phoenix.
One trait of an elite scorer like Booker, they take what you give them. The mid-range working for Devin.
For defense, maybe Celtics. They still offensively good.
Here's Thomas.
Maybe Clippers, but
Rejected by Ayton.
yeah, nah, the Celtics, they're pretty good. Like,
And so they choose to intentionally
Yeah.
foul.
they're pretty good
I
defensively.
think he's letting his emotions
And offensively,
get the
they
better of
got,
him on that foul.
good players. Even though
And we're
Tatum,
about
his
2
shot
minutes
is
into the
weird.
fourth here. Here's Bridges. Outside Paul. Pass to
The
Booker.
Clippers, yeah. Kawhi. Like,
Well, granted, it seems
Kawhi.
like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open.
and Paul
and
George plays a
less
little bit
physical.
defense too. And they got depth. And they still got, like, like Norman Powell, Covington. They got really good defensive wings. Everyone in GOAT League spins Bucks or Lakers. This is true. This is why, like, I haven't really been
Thomas. Paul with
like
some
just
nice
trying to hit
D.
GOAT League as fast as possible, because I already know what it is. I already know what it's like up there.
Don't want
You
to
know?
get complacent here.
That's why I usually just wait till the end of the year.
Give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving them plenty.
If you're looking for ways to help
Like,
your
it's
team,
Lakers,
that's
Bucks,
last on the
2017 Warriors.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about? Very strange.
Knocks it down. from
That kind of as a logo shot.
list.
I don't know. I was
Lethal
kind of
he
like,
can be. Booker's confidence serves as a catalyst for him, draining long shots.
I could never play a game anymore without finding KD Warriors. I hate resetting because the comp ain't great. Yeah, it's like a catch-22. Like, in the lower leagues, you know, like, you get games like this where you win by 40. But then in the higher leagues, you just get everybody that uses the same handful of teams.
6 on the shot clock. Bridges outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Half shot, not logo, yeah. I
Got
think.
6 in the quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Suns.
And it was a big-time performance
Oh, I
across
could have
the
greened that. I just let that go mad early. Oh, bye-bye. Sometimes I lose a game on purpose to stay at the same level. I feel you. That's why, like I said, like, while I'm doing this on Win with Every Team series, I just been staying here, kind of chilling. I'm gonna start ranking up though. Like, once I finish this Win with Every Team series, I'll probably get some games in with some of the tier 3 historics. Rank up, get some games in with the tier 2 historics. Rank up, you know. Eventually hit GOAT League when, like, you know, 2K23 is about to come out. Or maybe not, I don't know. They need to mocap everyone's jump shot, even the bench players. Sure. Or like they do need to fix a lot of players' jump shots, like Tatum, Booker, and a couple other jump shots. Like they need to fix some shits. Salute, Red. What do you think of that Poole situation? Should he have been suspended? I don't know. I saw like clips of it. I wasn't really watching the game, but it's like I don't know. I don't think he just grabbed his knee on purpose. But then again, like I don't know. Everyone be hurting. Everyone in the series. Everyone should be getting. Yo, bro. Like they've been playing MMA in these playoffs, bro. Like they be hurting each other. They be fouling the shit out of each other. Like I get it, but it's like yo, they starting to OD. Like even like the first 2 games of the Grizzlies and Warriors series, like I had bet, and game 1 Draymond gets a flagrant 2, and I had him on my ticket. And then game 2, I needed Dylan Brooks to hit 2 threes. He gets ejected the first 4 minutes of the game. I'm like, yo, bro, what are y'all doing, son? OD Tatum shot match slow where they playing rugby out there. Yo, I mean, they playing hard. You know, you got to respect it. But at the same time, it's like you got to control that at some point. Like, you know, this playing tough, then this playing dirty. Warriors and Grizzlies are playing very dirty. I see, you know, I see what you're saying. Oh, 2K, I gotta fix this too. Like, what's good with the mirror matches game? You also got a lot of setting game. Yeah, like a lot of this stuff, like whether it's your settings, your plays, your anything, I feel like this stuff you should be able to set up before the game even starts. And I think I just lagged out. Did I get the L for that though? I did. Thank you, 2K. I very much appreciate that. I legit don't play with Boston because Tatum's shot is so slow. Pretty much just makes him a spot up. Yeah, like when I was playing with the Celtics, like I was still like getting busy, but it's like, yeah, his shot is just like way too slow. I never play mid matches, just close up. I feel you. Hate mirror matches, yeah. And it's like I don't get it. Like this has been a problem for like legit 5 years, and it's still a problem.
Female.
The best plays to use, depends on the playbook. Like as far as playbooks go, I feel like I actually like this Suns playbook. Like if you have a shooting guard that you want to get threes for, the Cavs have a pretty good playbook. I like the Warriors playbook too. And yeah, that's like the Knicks have a pretty decent playbook. The Kings. There's a lot of pretty good. There's a lot of good playbooks on this team. I mean, on this game. I made a playbook video on every team in the game so far, so
With Grant Hill and
we'll check a few of those out.
Brian Anderson.
Quick stop with Tatum was really difficult with his release. Yeah, that's a fact. Like you could create the space, but it's like they can cover ground because their shot is so slow. And so like you try to shoot like faster and you end up like shooting like slightly early or whatever.
They might fold, they don't. Pretty incredible.
Mikal Bridges.
And it's good. 2 points. And these are two young teams. Rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, BA, you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
For three,
Oh, wow.
Bridges.
He was just playing with Dallas versus Phoenix an hour ago, and they can't guard Luka.
Pass to Vucevic.
That's a fact. Nah, Luka is like he's unguardable on the game, bro.
Now here's the
Like he does
Booker
like literally
defending.
anything he wants. What? He got that pass off? He didn't go back. He didn't go backcourt. Board.
Ayton with the
Good board,
defensive
CP.
effort. Good chance here for Booker.
Devin Booker.
Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
They put CP3 on Doncic. Yeah, like he's gonna
I mean, so adept
he's
at
gonna
finding
cook
his
CP. He's
teammates in
he's
their
too
spots.
little. He could stay in front, but like he's too little. Like you gotta put somebody taller on him.
Knocked away.
Oh, good blitz.
Crowder with it. He's picked up by Levine.
Floater.
And Paul gets it to go.
Well, look, I mean,
I wish
great
my team wasn't so
anticipation on
broken.
winning.
I get
Leads to
30%
points
contest
on the
green
other.
consistently. That's a fact. Yo, I used to love my team though. Like I used to play my team a lot.
Pass to Vucevic.
But then once they started making Shaq shoot threes, I'm like, nah, this mode is
Misses off
dead,
the front
bro.
iron. Outside Booker. From the baseline. And the Suns
Let's go,
getting
Book.
it.
You play my career? Nah, not really. I really only use it
bucket
to
right there.
And adding to
to
this lead
get
right
badges
now.
or when I go to the park. I hit legend on the park already, so like I haven't really been playing since then.
Looking to build out their advantage even further.
Outside Paul. Lets
Don't
it go
go under
from
that
deep.
screen. Oh, you lucky.
And it's Chicago with a board.
I shot it early,
Defeated
man.
by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And maybe the crowd had an effect on them. I mean, who knows? I mean, they looked uncomfortable at the line.
Like, look, I'm bumping him at everything, and then like he just eventually still gets past me.
Everyone knows the Phoenix.
Shaq got a new car, Kobe 6, size up 98, ball handle. Yeah. I seen that, the invincible Shaq. Like, at this point, it's like, what are y'all even doing, bro? My team up until January is playable. Yeah, and then after that, like, it's just over. Like, once they started, like, the out of position cards and, like, overly tall point guards, it's just like, nah, bro. Centers that can shoot, it just becomes a shit show. You did a regular build or glitch build? Nah, it was a regular build. I ain't do no glitch builds. Dude, on Booker, me and the guy couldn't score. I had Bullock on CP, locked him up.
First quarter of basketball,
Fire.
just over 2.5
Yao Ming
minutes
has a
played so
96-3.
far.
Yeah, that's just not cool.
Ayton with a screen. Down low. Nice move. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Patience Paul shows in the pick and roll game. It really forces the defense to make a tough decision. They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2
Now
minutes.
here's Crowder.
Oh yeah, we post up Aiden.
Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Aiden.
Can I get a foul? Hello?
1:46 left in the first quarter.
Wow.
Now
All
Paul.
right, game.
Booker with it. Guarded now by Williams. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity.
Oh my God, Booker's a demon.
Booker's got 6.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Better
It's
make
still
it.
early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Yo,
Booker
I
can't
just
get it
got
to
the
go.
stun and then he still jumped and contested the shot.
Pass to Williams. Vucevic with it. Inside. DeRozan.
Oh, that's tough.
And he can't jam it through.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Outside Paul.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on,
Booker
come on.
with it. He's covered by Levine. Lets it fly. Booker can't get it to go.
Blinders is OD if you know how to use it. Nah, that's a fact. If you know how to, if you like, if you know how to fade, and you got, somebody with
6
difficult
second
shots,
difference between
you get
the shot
somebody
clock
on the
and
side of
game
you,
clock. From 7 feet away.
it's over.
2 points. That one
I see you
goes.
very comfortable with Booker's shooting motion. I literally can't shoot. Yeah, like his form is weird. I will say that, but
Going inside.
and he just got a
rejected.
body block.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball slim. It allows him to make a difference.
His form is a little weird, but just practice a little bit.
That free throw good
You
from
get
Levine.
used to it. Plus, like, shooting in this game is just generally easy anyways.
Both free throws good from Levine.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Booker. And he dunks it down right as the buzzer sounded. Wow!
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
All right, look who's
And so it's the Phoenix Suns.
Get up and get loud for the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen,
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
team foul.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the
I'm
assists.
bored.
Williams from long range. Hauled in by McGee. Pass to Payne.
I'll get Cam Johnson a 3 right here.
Now Johnson. Hounded by Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key. The shot by Payne, no good. Chicago trailing here.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Now here's Payne. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
Should have shot it. He's dropping. He's dropping every time. I
That's
gotta
his
shoot
first
off the
foul of the
screen.
game.
First team foul.
Outside Payne. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And
That was
McGee
a
with
good
the
block.
stuff. Pass to DeSumo. Now here's Vucevic. Outside, Williams. Here's DeSumo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet.
Oh,
in
that's
this
a steal.
one. And he was fouled in the act
Yo,
of shooting.
come
Opportunity
on,
for a
son.
three-point play here.
This guy
Well,
mad
there's no
lucky.
denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Gives us a chance to
Should've
catch
shot
up
that
with
probably.
Ali LaForce.
Thanks,
If that
Brian.
wasn't.
DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his
Let's go,
potential
Mickey.
is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying
You think
to
the Bulls
take
should be
over
tier 1 or tier
every
2?
possession, being more dominant every game.
Oh, a scary thought, Ali.
I feel like tier 2 is
Picked by
fine for them.
Vucevic.
Maybe tier 1. Depends on who you would
To the
replace.
Here's White. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
But I would say tier 2 is fine because like
level of fearlessness we see from White, not fazed by that
the bench is
contact
not
on
like
the
really
shot.
crazy.
And here's Payne outside. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
Oh, let's go, Shamit. Big
And a
greens.
basket by Shaman. And the Suns lead by 7. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now?
Oh boy, you trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, yeah,
I played the Bucks the other day.
Giannis,
Do have Brooke at the 1. What is
KD, all of them are elite.
Yo, dog, people will be
All of them
doing
are
anything,
champions. So,
son.
if I had to choose,
And that lineup is crazy because like
I don't know.
you
They're
you
just
could play
all great.
big, and you still got a lot of shooting.
To see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
And
And
here's
defensively,
Chicago.
you're still like crazy
Trail by
good.
7.
Like
And again,
the Bucks are
Chicago,
just
no
glitchy,
good.
bro.
Outside Booker.
Oh yeah.
Pass
Wow.
to Ayton. Now Crowder. From deep.
I gotta make that
And it's
though.
cleared by Vucevic. Levine with it. And it's Paul picking him up. To the inside. That one goes. Count it. Williams has got 5 points.
And now almost all their points
Let me
coming
get some of
from
these
the paint.
plays.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. To the middle.
That's a good steal. Like why my players don't do that though?
DeRozan with the ball. 58 seconds left in the half. There's Ball with a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
No, I don't want to play that.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they cross that line.
I mean, and there's really no excuse for it. They know they need to play more.
He's wide open, bro. And he gets a freaking body
Levine with
like
it.
yo.
Now guarded by Booker.
God.
It's DeRozan with a drive.
Let me not show.
Stolen by Bridges. And here's the fast break. Paul for 3. Fires in the
I started putting Jokic and Zion at point guard.
Paul's got his second bucket on the night.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Do you ever play control? Nah, I don't.
It's tough to connect
They glitchy as fuck, and you can pretty much have any lineup. Yeah, bro.
There's the 3.
Oh, that's tough. He just shot
And
it
Ayton
red.
pulls it down. Outside Paul. Outside Booker. And so it's
Oh, I
the
wasn't paying
Phoenix
attention.
Suns up. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Now here's DeRozan. Still getting warmed up
What are
offensively.
y'all doing?
No
What are y'all
buckets yet in
doing?
the
What are
game
y'all
for
doing,
him.
bro?
And Ball gets it to go.
This is the mindset Ball has. If you're not going to guard him closely, he'll torch you off the pass.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start.
Don't drop back.
He dealt with a lot of
I'm shooting
injuries
those.
and adversity.
NBA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much
And that's
steeper.
what is glitchy with Ben Simmons too. Yeah, because you could put Ben at center and, like, you know what I'm saying, get busy.
He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
I
Back
just
to Williams.
good
The
defense,
layup
bro.
off target. The Suns leading. The three is up. And Bridges good for three. Bridges is
Ben Simmons and Chico, I agree in 3 with him.
12
Yeah,
straight
bro.
points off threes.
You could hit a you could get a corner 3 in with Ben. Oh, good block. Let's go.
He got a piece of it. A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
I got shooters out there. Don't be doubling me.
Wow, 5
And
consecutive
Duke, we told y'all,
threes.
yeah, bro.
This defense looking
Like,
very frustrated right now.
I know Vlad
Good by
Wavy.
Chicago.
He got a game winner with Ben Simmons from the corner. Shit went viral on Twitter. That shit was crazy. Like, nah, Ben Simmons 3 for the game. That's OD.
The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Vucevic.
We out.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Left side, Booker. The fadeaway.
I got a green
Can't
hat.
get it to
I got a
drop.
green
Now
hat.
Chicago takes it the other way. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Aiden.
Oh, he didn't mean to do that,
And
but
the
I'm
basket
2K bail him
by
out anyways.
DeRozan's got his first basket.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Paul. And here's Booker. Knocks down the 18-footer.
Logan, what's up?
Points for him.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Oh,
Here's
why don't
Levine.
jump?
And they recover it. Now Ball on the wing. Levine. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
That's wild, but then that's fun to play with Ben. I haven't played with him with Ben, but I would imagine it's cool. Do you play my team? I do not.
2 minutes.
Now here's Paul. Give him 8 points now. Three-pointer.
What I told you about going under those screens.
From three-point land. Paul's got 6 here in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
DeRozan for 3. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. Levine with a steal.
What? He just threw it right to him,
3
bro.
on 3.
Give me that.
Oh, deflected. Pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
One of the strongest parts of this game. So is phenomenal at finding ways to
1v1
get guys
Vlad.
involved.
He got PlayStation.
Who's coming out of the court? Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
And here are the Suns. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3. Here's McGee.
It was hard,
And in
McGee.
goes. As the official calls
2K
the
gave
foul.
Ben a hot spot at the top.
And he'll shoot one more at the line.
They did. They definitely did.
Free throw no good for McGee.
That's crazy. And his 3 ball is not as low as you would think it is. Like, it's like a 60, which is not like you could hit on a 60.
They want him to take that again.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to
Oh,
work
good shit,
for
McGee.
at the offensive end.
Bulls foul. Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul.
His 3 should be like
Second team.
40, bro. Like, no lie. 60 is too high. Plus, on top of that,
And that's
I
good.
think
It's
Kyrie
both
has
shots.
floor general. It may be only bronze, but I think somebody has floor general.
Takes
And
a
then
step
like
back.
as you
DeRozan for 3. Drills it
build
deep.
takeover, your stats increase too. So like
DeRozan's got 9.
it's like that 60 goes up a little bit.
His his offense has returned.
Phoenix calls timeout. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's
Ben Simmons and like can't shoot 3 for shit. That's yeah. Like I don't know why. 60 is even too high for him.
Maybe better to surround him with 3-point shooters.
63 plus diamond floor general. Yeah, like 63 plus diamond floor general. You can make shots with that.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little, I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And something
wait, is he? Did he just do the timeout glitch? Is that still a thing? When you pause in timeout and you don't lose your timeout?
It's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
I mean, I don't really care. That's giving my starters more energy. But it's like, is that still a thing?
Timeout for the Bulls. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
I didn't know that was a thing. It used to be a thing like in older 2Ks. I don't know if it's still a thing now. The only way to win most games from how I play is to have as much tall people as possible in the court. Yeah, bro, height wins on this game, bro. This is why on my team, like, everybody wants those 6'8", 6'9", 6'10" point guards. In those just 6'10" lineups. It just makes, like, defensively, you could basically switch everything. It just makes the game a lot easier. They gave Dwight, they gave Dwight a 68-3. Yeah, like, you could hit threes with Dwight, too.
32 seconds
oh,
left
he stole
in the
it.
third. And a fast break now for the Bulls.
Oh, excellent work.
Yeah, you could definitely hit threes with Dwight.
Ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
McGee a screen. Outside Payne. Down low. Here's Shamet. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake.
Dwight 2 plus Hall of Fame diamond from Braun. That's a fact. Yeah, Braun do got Hall of Fame diamond. And he got floor general.
A great look to set him up.
And he gets it back. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. A sizable lead of 14 at the break.
Get up and get loud for the
At least Dwight has made some threes. Yeah, like he been like, I know, like towards the end of the season when he started getting more playing time, he started shooting more threes. He was making them a little bit.
So it's Phoenix now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Craig.
Oh, that was supposed to go to McGee. That's tough.
Here's Shamet. He's guarded by White. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. They grab their own miss. And McGee with the stuff.
And Russ got gold dimer. Yeah, that's a fact.
He's a high activity guy.
Who you think gonna win the finals? I don't know. Somebody from the West though. I think the West is gonna win it.
Here's Vucevic. Oh, McGee with the block. Pass to Craig. There's the triple. It's Shamet on the wing. Outside Payne. The Suns need to get off a shot. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Back to DeRozan. The kick out to White. Here's DeRozan. Pulls it. And he gets the jumper to drop.
On-ball defense is the best defense.
Points here in the second half.
Once he turned it on, he became a
I mean,
force in
I
this
don't
game.
know.
Not sure
Like, it's just the way the game is. Like, I like playing it, but it's like, you know,
Now Payne.
2K do be rewarding the off-ball a lot. Especially if you're good, I like playing lanes.
From outside the arc. And they get it back. Outside Payne. Stolen by Caruso. And now the Bulls in transition. DeRozan outside. Takes it inside. And that basket makes him
crazy.
6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
People be so lazy on defense, they rely on the CPU to do everything.
It's
a fact.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over
Like,
yet.
yo,
It's a clear message,
come
guys.
on. Can I make the pass? That's 2 wide open threes I would have had just by him just standing mad close in front of me and getting a lucky steal.
And here's Ayton. Pass to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Crowder. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Bulls ball.
Here's Ball. DeRozan outside. And here's Vucevic.
You love a big man like Vucevic.
Since I know how the game works, I don't trust the CPU to do like I trust them to do some stuff, but yeah, like that's why I be on ball and I just don't be trusting the CPU sometimes.
Generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
3 points.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
DeRozan for 3.
That's a good shot.
The long distance 3 is buried. DeRozan's got 7 points for the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
These days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. This one for 3. That one's good.
Pretty good at making them get in an illegal screen.
This is what it's been since
How?
halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Back to DeRozan. And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. You think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just the 5-star athletes, because they're one and done probably anyway. But if I'm college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand and use more. Because if it did, it could cause a major shift.
And this
How
one
many teams you got
hasn't been in
left?
doubt for a bit now.
7.
They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Suns.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
Man, it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches
Close
another
OD,
huge
let
win.
CPU beat him and he
65 in
locks up.
total.
And locks up even
Always
more
good
and
to
people
start a
put him on
season
smother.
series off with a
Yeah, like
W.
if you got
They
a
show
if you got a
tonight
really
they
good
take this
defender
team
that's like a
seriously, and the next two
6'8
matchups
plus
between
and
these
you
two
smother,
should be fun.
like
And when you look at
yeah.
the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to
I think
victory
Levine and
was
Thompson have the best
efficiency
shooting motion on
Chris
2K.
Paul.
Not too
What a
quick or too
team
slow.
he was tonight. Setting guys
Levine
up
shot
for
is
layups
smooth.
and
I like
open
it.
jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
DeAndre Ayton.
That one falls. And the Suns
Most
lead
people just
by
rush the
19.
screen, so I just move towards the direction
That's
before the
gotta
screen
be
is.
the dagger.
I see
This
what
is
you
how
mean.
you finish
I
a
see what you
game.
mean.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
6 to shoot. Goes back up. And it's DeRozan missing. Booker with it. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win.
End of the game.
This one wasn't
Yeah, my
even
win with every
close.
team
The
series, I got
hometown crowd was
7
waiting
teams
for a
left, so this
miracle that
episode
never
23,
came.
so I got 7 more
This
teams.
team was
Then
consistent
after that,
throughout. They
um,
made every check.
I'm gonna start getting some games in with some of the historics. Pass fake is so underrated, very underrated. can't seem to pass fake at the right. Honestly, I honestly be spamming pass fakes. Like I just be doing it. Especially against people that try to bait you and play lanes. Like you just keep doing it, they eventually gonna just like spam X and throw themselves out to play. Do you know Sanfam? I heard of him. I don't like know him, but yeah, like I started watching Sanfam back in like 2K like 15, 16. Like he was like one of the like couple people that got me into like using plays and freelancers and stuff. Stream going to be saved? Yeah, it's gonna be saved. I might private it for like a little while to like, you know, add the thumbnail and put like timestamps and stuff, but it's gonna be up. I tried using it next with John Stocks and Ewing. I could not seem to get good looks with that team. Yeah, like a lot of historic teams, it's like I don't know. Seeing Fan be dropping gems, that's a fact. Yeah, like I said, he was one of like the couple people that got me into like using plays and stuff. I love watching him, Kingslayer, and another guy, NK.
Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Well, it was the New Orleans Pelicans in their last game losing to Phoenix. So Phoenix will get the first possession.
I don't think this guy's playing.
To the middle. Here's Hayton.
Who's Sanfam? He used to make a lot of like tutorial videos about 2K. Like he used to make a lot of like playbooks, freelancers, and just like little like sim style type stuff. Similar to like some of the stuff that I'll be doing.
Getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season.
Oh, you know what?
Quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
New Orleans.
And there's a foul.
Oh yeah, Kingslayer went through all the freelancers. Yeah, I used to watch him a lot too. He actually like knows my channel. Like I remember he commented on one of my videos. And I was like, oh snap, Kingslayer knows me. That's fire.
One of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Yeah, same fam. He did like a lot of stuff that I'd be doing, but like he be going into like way more detail, like, or at least he used to. I think now he works for like one of the teams in the 2K league. I don't know if he still does that though, but and like he partnered. I think he's like partnered with 2K Labs, so like he be helping them with like badge testing and stuff.
The stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans.
That was crazy.
Never seems to shy away from playing in attack mode. McCollum likes to keep the pressure on the D.
Hall for 3.
Oh, Brandon Ingram.
And Jones pulls it down. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, here's what the Pelicans head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. One challenge that he, like all coaches mentioned, is dealing with the sharp mentality of Chris Paul.
Wow, he bailed out of
that.
that.
Against Chris, you need to be focused at the highest level. He knows every detail and situation. If you aren't matching him in that, then you're fighting an uphill battle. Chris Paul has truly been a student of the game for a long time. Guys?
Thank you, David.
DeAndre Ayton.
To the paint. And Ayton throws it down.
I love the play call. Aiden's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Give me that.
That's tipped.
That's all me right there.
And Phoenix pushing it up now.
On ball defense. Big lockdown.
By Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done. That wherever he's played.
And Phoenix has possession.
Oh, so he's just gonna play on Valanciunas now. I bet.
2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Booker. Lets the three fly. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ayton. Doesn't go that time.
I bet. Put you in some pick and roll since you don't want to play defense.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and proves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
That's tough.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you
I'm supposed to
great
agree
is
that.
his field goal percentage.
But it'd be like that.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He
Don't know how he got that, but he got it. And he just got it and one.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
But I mean, he just be getting like he was just be getting lucky. That block was so lucky, bro.
Their second trip to the line tonight.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79. And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
11 feet away. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Inside. Kicks it out to Paul. Knocks down the three ball.
Is current gen really different from next gen? Yeah, totally different.
Before the D can get on him.
Pass to Murphy. Hernan Gomez with the ball. He's covered by 8. Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
Yeah, well done to finish that
one. Booker outside. It's Crowder on the wing. Booker outside. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the years.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's Booker. Ayton trying to break free. No good from Booker. The Pelicans trail.
What? He made that?
They're scoring boatloads.
I was just, you just gotta play it, bro.
Buckets from inside.
And a deep 3 from Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez.
Phoenix ball. Substitution for the Suns.
It's a tie game in New Orleans. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Your Pelicans dance team. Pelicans fans, your Pelicans.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at
So what are you talking about, bro?
Especially at
Like,
the
2K,
start.
y'all gotta
You
stop.
want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with
Let's go,
the coaching
Cam.
staff, changing
Get
his
you
shot
one, bro.
midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. DA, thank you.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from
No,
making
go, keep going.
something that's usually automatic.
That's what I mean, bro. Just be getting lucky.
Oh, here we go. McCollum
Like, just mad lucky random stuff, bro. I hate
Nimble ball
lucky
handling by
random,
Ingram,
bro.
allowing him to beat the D and find his shot.
pass to Shamet. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to McGee. 6 on the shot clock. And it's McGee with the jam.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the
That's a
highlight
good. That's a good poke.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And there's the foul.
Why are you reaching? It's 7 on the clock. Why are you reaching with 7 on the clock? That's what I mean. They have to be doing dumb stuff, bro.
Expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And he gets another foul. Like 2K, man. Stop pissing me off, bro.
Column there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And so McCollum nails both of them. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Payne gets a wide open look. Not going to go that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Shoots it up. McCollum, no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Back to McGee. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Suns lead by 2.
And they've done well at taking.
Can't get none going, so he hopes. Like, he's getting bailed by the game. He's getting fouls. He's getting, like, lucky stops.
Here's Williamson. McGee with the block. Pass to Shamet. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
But he's not going. It's not going to save him the entire game. Like, I mean, eventually, you know, string together stops and scores. And he's probably going to end up quitting.
Shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Phoenix making some changes. Now here's Paul. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Booker outside. Pass to Bridges. From the arc. And he
Oh, good
recovers
save.
it.
I see you, Jay.
Crowder. Kicks it out to Booker. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Ingram. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Probably should have threw the lob.
You know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Back to Paul. There's 1:38 left to play here in the second quarter. Bridges shot. Good.
Then that plays ran smoothly too. Yeah, I got the shot, you know. Just
Just
missed. It'd be like that, though.
They're doing a great job defensively.
If I keep getting shots like that,
They've
though,
already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor.
I gotta start
early
getting
in
into
this
my
one.
playbook.
And also, they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
Let's go, Book.
Booker with a deep 3.
I gotta start getting into my
Absolute
playbook.
bomb from 3-point range. Booker's got 5 now. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Now here's Williamson. The jump hook off the left rim.
Jay, good defense.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
On the wing, Booker. Ball's knocked loose.
Lucky steal.
Loads it up for Williamson. And so it looks like
this is what I've been talking about. He grabs the ball while he's staying out of bounds when the ball was going to go out.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
No clue.
Current gen doesn't have plays popping up like that. Like what? Like the favorite plays? Like when I added my favorite plays, I think you could do that on current.
Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well.
The way they've played, I don't think anyone wants to face this team right now. They've been playing beautiful basketball during this streak.
Yeah, they've garnered a lot of attention here. It's been an amazing run coming together, and as we know, just playing unselfish basketball goes a long way for a winning team. Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. A lot of people wanting his.
Oh, let's go, CP.
And Paul gets it to go.
He is a master craftsman when he gets inside and carves out space at the mid-range. CP3 with another deuce.
Now here's Paul. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Clock at 6. Ayton, no good. And with Crowder's free agency, team saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender. He's relentless on that end. He just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Ayton. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency.
He's reaching in the backcourt with Ayton.
The big man coming with an attacking mindset. That's something for the defense to deal with, and Ayton is dealing.
Crowder outside.
Oh, good hands.
Stolen by Ayton. Here's Booker.
Oh, I shot a late. Damn, I could have greened that.
And Phoenix the other way now. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season. Crowder. It's tipped.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Ayton in the high post. Pass to Bridges. And here's Ayton. Shoots over Ayton. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And Grant, for the super teams that are managing their stars' minutes right now, It seems like home court advantage is less of a priority than being fresh for the postseason.
You know
got
what,
the
BA
better,
really
yeah.
does seem
That's
that
a
way.
fact.
It's like you'd rather play with a stacked hand on someone else's table than play with a weaker hand at home. Championship teams know how to win on the road. The most important thing is being healthy and being together as a group going into the postseason.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Goes up from the top of the key.
That's a good jump.
Bridges misses. The Suns trailing. Crowder with a steal. Booker with it. Now guarded by Booker.
You want to shoot that? No.
Driving inside. The shot off that time.
Shoot it.
So it's Phoenix now.
That's tough.
You know, last
And he
game
made a
they
late.
matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
2K, bro. Y'all gotta
All-star guard
stop.
like Devin
Son.
Booker, you might want to start hitting your share of triples.
Like, y'all gotta stop.
Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot.
I'm trolling
to
right
anyone,
now.
but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense. Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And
That's
foul
tough.
on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Torrey Craig, Landry Shamet, Cameron Payne. Suns timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Why can't I? Like, come on, 2K. Stop. Yo, stop playing with me, bro.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Six to shoot. Unloads. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Payne drives. And Chris Paul clears it away.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
That count? That counts. Let's go.
There's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And so it's Phoenix in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get it.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes.
He
here
can't
in the
defend
second.
me. He can't score. He can't
All right,
really do anything.
guys, what do you think about the
to be honest.
offensive approach we've seen so far?
I think he's about to leave.
8-second violation.
Yeah, he's out of here. Why only using because this is win with every team episode. So like I do the like I make a pre-recorded video, but then I get on stream and play with the team too. So I'm only using the Suns for the day. And yeah, I think everybody quit so far. So I haven't gotten a full game.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. Here we go. As we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. The Mavericks looking for a strong start to this road trip.
That was crazy. What team I do the best with? I don't know.
There are a lot of things going on besides their execution as this group seems to be coming together.
I gotta go.
And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Maybe Golden State.
Well, I don't think most.
But then again, not really. I don't know.
Human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
Bridges with the steal.
Oh, yes, sir. The attention Mikel had on that play helped him out to get that steal.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Paul.
Good defense.
Doncic, no good. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix.
Oh, we post up Aiden.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And Ayton just up over the top at his size to throw that one down.
That's a good shot.
And here's Doncic.
That's green ball with Luka.
Quick start for the Suns in this one. Brent, you always want DeAndre Ayton to play more aggressively.
Let's go, Bo. He too short. He's not gonna get a contest.
Best, especially when he's down low and using his frame. He's kind of like, you know, this young kid that doesn't realize how big
That's a good
he
shot.
is, but he's starting
Yeah, he's
to
gonna make one
his
white.
size can impact what he can do on both ends of the floor.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
No good from Booker.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Brunson. That one off the back iron and out. Booker looking around. Ayton a screen.
Oh.
Again, the miss by Booker.
I make a lot of whites, not gonna lie. Everybody does, bro. Everybody makes whites on this game. This is how the game is.
Let him try to find his range.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Doncic. Last game, 26 points. Here's Finney Smith. Ayton with the block.
Well, he has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
Suns lead by 3. Pass to Paul. Back to Booker. Takes the 3. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And Devin Booker, a scoring threat when he gets off the bus. This time doing it at the mid-range. Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot.
Oh, wow. I ain't gonna do that. Good board.
Now here's Booker. He had 35 points last
Kobe.
game. Buries the 20-footer. Booker's got 6.
Yeah, he's leaving after that one. Oh, he's not.
Here's Doncic. He has 5. Here's
That's
Finney
good D.
Smith. Good work defensively by Crowder. Booker with no one around.
Let's go, Book. Heat up.
Good on the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, he needed a timeout.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your son's dancer. Give them a hand, fans, your son's dancers dance team.
Here's Doncic. He is averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. Pass to Marjanovic. Clock at 6. And there's the
No,
foul.
what are you fouling him for with 3 seconds on the clock?
Yeah, quick foul.
Like, come on, bro.
In the first quarter.
The 3 for Doncic. Buries it from 3-point range.
And it doesn't matter if Luka is working on or off the ball. You have to stay connected to him defensively.
Johnson in the corner. And here's Payne with 4 seconds on the clock. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Your son's dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your son.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
That mid-range shot has been a weapon
Good block.
up to this point, fellas.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of
Why they
assists
not letting me
so
shoot the
far.
ball?
Here's Johnson.
I see why I can't let the computer do defense, bro. Yeah, but it's like I couldn't even really do nothing off that. That was an off the ball foul. Like he literally just came over and fouled him for no reason.
You know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Like sometimes you just like nothing you could do.
So much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Now here's Bullock. Pass to Brunson. It's deflected. Craig with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
Hey.
Bullock with the rebound.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect.
You get Cam a 3 right here.
That sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
No, stay in the corner.
Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from the high post. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
Lets it go from 11. Pass to Brunson. Second shot opportunity. No good there. Now the Suns take it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, lots of sloppy.
Can't hit a 3 or
play in
can't
that one.
paint.
Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game. So if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped.
Probably got like a little over an hour. I don't know if the Suns are just OP or what, but we running through these games today, chat.
And thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season. And it's the Suns to start out. To the paint. And Ayton with the stuff.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And we know the long season is a grind for players, Grant. What about the coaches?
You know what? A long season is a grind for everyone. Not just for the coaches, but for the training staffs, for the basketball operations department. Everyone involved understands that it's a grind both physically and mentally.
Here's Paul. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Pass to Booker. Fade away.
Oh, I just shot a late. Damn. I was greenable. Oh, good defense. So many clone matchups, yeah, where I don't know what's going on right now.
Ayton with a screen. Inside.
Give me that.
Stolen by Booker. Three-pointer Bridges. And the Suns miss again.
They gave him the animation and
while
everything.
It can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
The last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Booker, here we go. Here's Crowder.
The block.
There's the block. To the middle. Here's Ayton.
Oh wow, he got a
and
what?
The other way now. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs.
NB, what's good, bro?
There.
Wow, how did he get a 60 right there?
To the inside. And Ayton
Like,
gets it
man,
to
that's
go.
only 13.
Big man coming with an attacking mindset. That's something for the defense to deal with, and Ayton is dealing.
Down low. Here's Booker.
Stop overloading me. I'm gonna do that whole game.
Time from Paul.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Give me that.
Oh, rejected by Ayton.
So he has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Out to Bridges.
I tried to switch and get back out. And he hit a late. Yo, 2K. Y'all gotta stop, bro.
Plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
To the paint. And it's Bridges with the jam.
I mean, as good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Could have stole that.
Outside. Now Booker. 35 points his last game. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Ayton to the left wing.
I'll take that.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Crowder grabs the miss. Outside Booker. Driving to the basket.
Come on, Book.
Glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Yo, how they hitting threes with late? Bro, that irks me so much, bro, when people make lates, because it's already easy to green. You already make a lot of whites. So why are you making lates too? Like, come on, bro.
Make some noise! Substitution for the Suns.
A minute 42 left in the first. Inside. Pass to McGee. Crowder with a steal.
Oh, he didn't jump.
Outside Booker. Back to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Booker's
It's impossible in Hall of Fame settings. I mean, shooting, I feel like it's not as hard as it used to be
That's nice vision
on Hall of Fame, but you don't be making lates on Hall of Fame. I'll tell you that much. You can still like make a lot of shots though.
Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Oh, I just lag spike.
From deep three-point range. The Suns trailing. Tipped away. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. Pass to Johnson. And here is McGee. The kick out to Johnson.
The block.
Ooh, Ayton with the block.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
This quarter belongs to them, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's a three from Paul.
Yeah, he's out of here.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. The Chicago Bulls here to defend the home court, playing host to the Western Conference. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season. They took the loss in this East versus West matchup during the regular season last year, dropping both games.
Bulls foul.
Good ball movement here by the Suns.
That's his first.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
Team foul.
That's his first foul. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Let's go, CP. Let's get it started.
Count that one. Ball surveying the defense. DeRozan for three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit.
Or
He knows that Devin Booker is going to get his points, but what they want to do is prevent the freebies. Coach said Booker's become exceptional at drawing fouls, and he's one of the best free throw shooters in the game. So, Kevin, they don't want to see him on the line multiple times tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Williams. Here's Levine. Some solid defense from Ayton.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop.
let's go, Book. Let's get it started.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now, here's Ball. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. 5 on the clock. And again, no good by Chicago. Booker with no one around.
Let's go, Book.
Good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got 8 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Oh yeah, we in them lanes.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're
We in them
getting the
lanes.
shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Outside Williams. Pass the ball. Now here's Williams. Can they get it? And
He got mad
here
lucky.
we go. And he lays it up and in.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Ball outside for three. Booker
Let's go, Book.
hits it from three-point range.
For three.
He's got 11.
Oh, great ball movement there. And with Chris Paul, he makes this team
2 minutes
work.
remaining in the
Gets the
first.
most out of his
2 minutes.
teammates and has done that wherever
He
he's
wanted to
played.
dunk it. I know he did.
And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns.
Phoenix timeout.
Back to Paul. To the inside. Ayton
DeAndre Ayton.
makes it off the glass. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole
Oh
operation.
yeah, Stevie.
Fast break, here come the Suns.
Ha, let's go, CP.
How smooth is that? Boy, the pull-up jump shot by Chris Paul. What a look by him. My goodness.
You gotta shoot it.
Now,
That's a good
here's
shot.
Vucevic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Paul. Booker, right side. Unloads. And too long on the shot.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Crowder with
Oh,
the steal.
yeah.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far.
Yeah, he's out of here. GG's. Don't know why, but I don't have those money plays in my book for the Suns. Are you on current gen or next gen?
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And it's the Suns to start out. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
On the wing, Crowder. Pass to Booker. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA,
That's a good shot.
3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
And here are the Suns now.
Buddy.
Coming off a Suns make. Paul with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And that one's good. Paul.
He is a master craftsman when he gets inside and carves out space at the mid-range. CP3 with another deuce.
And it's Crowder missing. Shoots over Paul. Phoenix grabs the miss.
It's crazy. The best team in regular team is tier 2. Yeah.
This season. Back to Crowder. Driving inside. Down low. There's the 3.
Like, y'all just leaving people open, huh?
With the 3.
Just think about the growth of what Chris Paul has done with that three-pointer. 28% from 3 as a rookie, and now a guy you can't leave.
Now here's Paul. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Offensive rebound. Timeout called, the Suns.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer. All right, fans, that was your Suns dancers dance team. Make some noise.
Here's Booker. 35 points his last game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ayton with a screen. On the wing, Crowder. Offline with a 3. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. He's learning to take whatever the defense gives.
Out of bounds.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 1.
Why are you jumping? Why are you jumping?
Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Out of bounds.
So he has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
And so here's Phoenix. On the wing, Crowder. No good on the 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Bridges outside.
Press the wrong button.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. Lays it up and banks it in.
Assisted by
Booker can score when it looks so difficult. Doesn't impact on that end.
Lord.
Bridges misses.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Back to Booker. Ayton with a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
With loudest section wants a t-shirt.
Time to get into my playbook. Just had to see how he was playing real quick.
Substitution for your Suns.
1:56 left in the first. Outside Johnson. Paul with the steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Booker for 3.
How was that a late? How was that late? What?
The Suns trailing. Back to Shamet. Outside Payne. From deep, Johnson. Drops in the 3.
Okay, bro.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. To the middle. Outside Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Ayton gets a double team. Over Johnson. And another basket for Phoenix.
He had no answer defensively inside.
Craig attacking.
Why are you trying to take a charge, man? Like, come on.
Pass to McGee. Here's Johnson.
Like, what are y'all doing, bro? Y'all leaving people wide open. Y'all.
Nice job by the team to set up Shamet on that play.
Here's Paul. And another basket for Phoenix.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Now McGee. The kick out to Johnson.
Good steal.
Booker. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Jumps up. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
That's his second.
And that's an intentional foul.
I just realized 2K sometimes be making people shoot late even when they time it good. Yeah, bro. Like, I don't know what be good with this game. Like, people say algorithm. That shit is probably true, bro. Like, the game about to get too out of hand, it'll just make you miss a shot or like get something lucky or bad animation. Like, game is weird.
There's the screen by Johnson. There's the drive. Back to Craig.
And they gave him that foul, bro. Like, that's what I be talking about.
Free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw
is
good.
Bailed.
At the line for your Suns.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Man, he's getting mad lucky, bro.
And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He had solid production this quarter with
like he scored 13 points, but it's like half of those points were just lucky. Just my players just leaving people wide open.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
But what, when 2K stops being weird,
Of having some empty stats before, but mostly because
I'm gonna end
the
up
teams
winning
weren't
by a
winning.
lot.
You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
That's a good shot.
Here's Booker from elbow.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to Shaman. McGee with it. 6 on the shot clock. And a nice finish on the layup. McGee's gotten his first basket of the night.
Come on, bro. Like, why is nobody
Booker
reaching for
showed
that?
he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, bro.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value.
Like, he's just running in circles, and my players
been
are just
amazing
helping
growth
for no
for
reason.
Devin Booker.
It's a steal.
Paul with a steal. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And that whole play was all Chris Paul.
Paul with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Paul's got 7 points.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Paul.
It's like, look at that, bro.
So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Well, he's such a good scorer when he gets inside that painted area. One of the game's best mid-range players that we've ever seen. Chris Paul getting it done.
Pass to McGee. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, B.A., you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Paul with it. And it's McGee picking him up. It's Bridges on the wing.
He had the
Shot
shot.
clock at 6. Back to Booker. Shoots. No good off the back of the rim. The Suns leading.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Craig.
2 minutes.
Back to Payne. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Sun substitution.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. 8 with a screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. A good looking shot from the wing. And the Suns lead by 3.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Shaman. Back to Johnson. From the arc. That shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now.
Oh, we in a bonus.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from Ayton.
2018, the first name called in the draft was one DeAndre Ayton out of Arizona. This guy is going to be around for a long time.
Oh, wow, he actually threw that pass.
Shaman, no good. 1:16 left to play in the first half. For 3, Booker.
I needed that. I needed the green hat.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Shaman into the lane. Here's Johnson.
I should have switched that.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Johnson's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down.
Come on,
That's
2K.
3
Why y'all
straight
making me do
buckets
that?
at the rim.
Outside Booker. Ayton with a screen. To the inside.
Get some miracle block. Nice.
It's McGee, high post.
And like, yo, they giving him mad fouls.
Searching for his first points of the game.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That one drops. He ties it up. 30 seconds left to play in the half. To the wing, right side. And here's Ayton. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Back to Paul. Ayton with a screen. Pass to Crowder. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. And the Suns lead by 3.
And the defense has to bottle him up before Jay Crowder gets it going.
Here's Johnson. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Suns ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
Think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and
you're like, yo, wow, y'all jumping at everything, bro.
He sends it right off the glass. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Johnson's shooting is so important to this team, Brent.
Well, B.A., that's the value that he brings, and they encourage him to do it. So if he's getting set up and he has room to let it go, Cam Johnson can punish you from the outside.
Booker on the take.
And I don't get no foul balls, bro.
Oh, man, it's 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Crowder outside. Outside Paul. Bridges left side. Back to Paul. Shoots over Booker. Paul shot is off. So it's Phoenix now.
Suns foul.
Leading by 5.
Chris Paul.
And the foul on Chris Paul.
Foul.
That's his first foul of the game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. The offensive rebound. Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. Fades.
Let's go, Book.
Comes up with a bucket. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
The fluid shooting motion of Devin Booker. So effortless.
Phoenix foul.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Paul. 9 points in the game. Pass to Ayton.
Oh, that's a great
Crowder with a
lurk.
steal.
That was a great lurk.
Incredible instincts
It was.
He saw the ball coming back out.
Hashtag Book.
That's his first personal.
Some of the greatest shooters in the game always talk about being on balance.
Brian, what's good, my boy? How you been?
Keeps his eyes on the prize.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. And a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Crowder outside. Back to
Give me
Booker.
that. I run that all the way.
Crowder with a steal. Pass to Booker. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Assisted.
And Ayton more
Living
and
life.
more having
Checking out
these
this one with
kind of
every team.
nights from the
Appreciate you,
center
bro.
position, lighting up the score.
Oh, he just did a reverse and didn't even block.
Agency. Team saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end, and he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
3-point field goal.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
That's his second.
And the foul on Chris Paul.
Third team foul.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Substitution for your Suns.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Cameron
Pass to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
Ayton rolls to the hoop for 2 at 7-1. Very fluid.
And so they foul intentionally.
Chris Paul. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. Sun substitution.
Right side, Craig. Oh, McGee with the block.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
I could have greened that.
Boy, the Suns are struggling. Outside Payne. And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Payne's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Back to McGee. McGee with a double team. Oh, McGee with the block. Outside Johnson. .51 seconds left in the third.
Wow. That was my steal.
And he's
of course he
going
gets
to the
a
line
foul.
for 2. The official saw
Of course he gets the
contact while he
foul.
was going up.
Second personal foul.
It's on JaVale McGee.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Cameron.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Shamet into the lane. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter.
They switched that.
6 on the shot clock. And here's Payne outside. Gets the 3 to
That's a great shot.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
With the drive. Payne. And the layup is good. Payne's got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Pass to Shamet. Left side Payne. He got it off in time.
Getting
Should just did the floater like I was going to.
Jay Crowder closed that space off pretty quick.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Outside Payne. Pass to Johnson. Sinks the tray.
Cameron Johnson.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets.
Yeah, nah, that campaign shot that I just hit, like, I shot it, but like I wasn't really expecting much, to be honest with you.
Hauled in by McGee.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Wow, and he get. I think Devin Booker does have chasing out others.
And so here's Phoenix. 15-point game. Outside.
Yo, that was supposed to go to McGee, bro.
Back to McGee. The kick out to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot.
I gotta just lob him.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Outside for Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
Here's Shamet. And the Suns get another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Left side Booker.
That's a good shot.
Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's what he does. Devin Booker with a beautiful shot there.
McGee a screen. Here's Shamet. And Ayton pulls it down.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Phoenix foul. And he commits the intentional foul. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Brad, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Pass to Ayton. Stolen by Bridges. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. And Phoenix has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Paul for three. That one no good. And Phoenix the other way now. The kick out to Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
What?
And here's Crowder from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the
That's
rebound.
Crazy. Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Launches a three.
And he still caught it and made it, bro. That's what I'll be talking about. People just be getting mad lucky.
Adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Possession just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Pass to Ayton. To the paint.
Wait, why are you cutting? Why are you cutting?
Oh, sweet move. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the Suns making a change here. And it's Phoenix's
I'll be talking about y'all.
They're on a 13-3 run.
2K just be wanting stuff, bro.
Free throw line jumper. No good. A bit long that time.
They just be wanting close games, bro.
Knocks it loose.
I know he's about to steal that.
Paul with a steal.
That's why I stopped.
On the take. Pass to Crowder. Takes a three. Not going to go that time.
That's tough.
And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Booker. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Lots of times you don't mind fouling a big, but Ayton's a solid foul shooter.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
Why are you jumping, bro? And he's bailing out at every single shot perfectly, bro.
Now they trail by just 4.
They're doing the job on both
Like, I don't understand. I don't understand, bro.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Ayton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
2 shots.
It goes on Chris Paul.
Unable to simply overwhelm people the way he did in college just because of his size. He's done a much better job just staying patient. Great pump fake there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with this team.
Take a break.
He stressed to his guys the importance of coming through in the clutch here, saying, quote, this is our time, not theirs. It's ours. We've got to go out and take this because we have worked hard for this win. Finish the job.
Don't miss free throws.
And Allie, thank you for that. So he gets them both.
You just don't.
And it's a 6-point ball game. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Paul. Back to Booker. Fires for 3. Can't get it to drop.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
It's Booker on the wing. And it's off from 3-point range. He takes it in. On target from about 13 feet.
The assist.
Such a capable scorer from the mid-range. He just knows how to make that work for him.
Suns timeout. And the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
And here's Crowder from the arc.
Substitution for your
So it's Phoenix picking up the win.
That game was too close for no good reason,
They
bro.
were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean,
No
it
good
takes a
reason that
strong
game is
mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys step.
Ayton was eating though. Oh, let's see what he said. He said, really what? Cause I shot that last spin shot with Devin Booker. Yeah, really, nigga. The fuck? Yeah, really. Spam pick and roll the whole game? Bro, you off-balling me. What do you think? What am I supposed to do? You off-balling me, bro. Duh. I'm gonna put you in pick and roll. Like, what is wrong with him? Like, but he be so mad. Like, what be wrong with people? Like, what's good with people, chat? Are they that clueless? Yeah, but I didn't throw it the whole game. Yo, bro, shut up. He's clueless as fuck, bro. Like, what are you saying, gang? I didn't pick and roll the whole game neither, motherfucker. I ISO'd. I called floppies. I called a couple plays. Like, what are you saying? I wouldn't even speak, bro. I'm leaving him on scene, bro. I'm leaving him on red. Because I'm like, bro, just stop it. Like, he tried. I think he's just more so mad that he tried really, really, really hard to win that game. Like, he was doing everything under the sun. Defensively, anyways. Like, offensively, like, he was just getting mad lucky. Defensively, like, he's off-balling me. He's, like, not really trapping, but, like, he's sending 2 defenders at me every time, breaking my plays. He's pressing me. Like, he tried mad hard to win that game. I think he's just mad that he lost trying so hard. I think that's really what it is. He got confident with stars against your bench. Yeah, I know. I noticed that. But I just honestly, like, when the bench is in, I just try to keep the game close because I know once the starters get back, that's when we take off. I don't think this guy's playing. By the time you put your starters back and the starters was gas, yeah. That's how I'll be planning it, bro. Like, if I see you playing your starters a lot, I'll put the bench in for a while. I might not, extend the lead or whatever, but if I keep the game close with my bench in, and then once the starters get back in and they're fully rested and your starters are tired, that's when I really take off. Good coaching is also part of the game. That's a fact. I mean, there's a lot of people that you can get away with playing your starters basically the whole game, but I don't like doing that. They just be moving mad, stupid and weird. So it's like, I always try to give my starters at least a little bit of rest and keep them fresh. What? Playing against the Sixers? Yeah. Is it worth going for the GOAT trophy? No. You don't get anything. And plus, like, with how it is, once you get up there in those leagues, like, you basically kind of stuck up there. Like, I mean, I think you can get demoted, like, if you just lose on purpose. But yeah, it's like, you don't get nothing. And when you up there, it's just like, you just play against the same handful of teams over and over and over again. And it gets boring and repetitive, honestly. That's why, like, the last couple 2Ks, I get there at, like, the end of the year, But, like, I probably, like, stay, like, somewhere in the middle. Like, development, college league. Because, like, in the lower leagues, like, the games be, like, mad easy. In the higher leagues, like, the games be somewhat competitive, I guess you could say that, but it just be, like I said, playing against the same teams over and over and over again. And it's just repetitive and boring.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
The way they've played, I don't think anyone wants to face this team right now. They've been playing beautiful basketball during this streak.
Yeah, they've garnered a lot of attention here. It's been an amazing run coming together, and as we know, just playing unselfish basketball goes a long way for a winning team.
Now here's Garland.
Stop, yo, bro. What are you reaching for?
All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance
ball
for
hits him
young
in the
players
face.
to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play,
And he just got his own route. This is what I mean, bro. God,
Isaac is one of those
fucking
physical
dumb
guards
stuff.
out there that can back down guys and take some hits.
It's Booker on the wing. Fires for three. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Booker needs a new face game.
On the drive.
Probably.
Pass to Markkanen. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
And as great as Markkanen is on offense, his defense leaves
go,
much
Book.
to be desired.
Let's get it started.
He doesn't offer much defense as a post player at this point in his career. Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Now here's Garland.
You better make it.
The
That's a
three
good
from
shot.
Okoro.
That's Isaac Okoro, so his shot is like being broken.
Okoro's got 5 points.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Outside Booker. Shot clock at 6. Corner shot. Mobley grabs the board. And for Markkanen and his defense, it's a work in progress. Grant, there's still some time for him to improve.
He's got a long way to go. Not a natural rebounder. He just looks a little uneasy when switched into ISO situations.
Oh yeah, he baited that one. Oh.
Another shot. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Kept
Can
alive.
we get a rebound?
Garland.
Thank you.
Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Pass to Crowder. Back to Aiden. It's Booker on the wing.
Let's go, Book.
Another three for Phoenix.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And here's Garland. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. There's the drive.
He got that rebound.
Here's
Oh yeah, we there though.
Ooh, Aiden with the block. For 3.
Let's go, Book.
And the Suns get another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here.
Dean Wade, Jetty Osman, Karis Levert.
And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 10. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Oh, he just got bailed right there.
On the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Give that one to Jay Crowder. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo.
Ooh, that was still greenable though.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Levert, that's good.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Like, what is he doing?
Pass to Booker.
This is I ain't gonna shoot that.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
Categorically, you
I knew
look at
that
that box
was coming. I
score
just
from that
wasn't
last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
Now here's
Is
Booker.
this his home?
He's got 12.
It is.
Bridges, left side. Phoenix calls timeout. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
They kept the game close, but made a lot of mistakes. And we heard about it from the coaching staff afterwards.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans.
I'm gonna change this.
They
I'm about
didn't
to
make
change
the
this
right
anyway.
adjustment. So we'll see tonight if they do.
I think he's in the zone though. I gotta make sure of him.
Kevin Love, Evan Mobley, Colin Sexton, Darius Garland.
Clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Pulls up on the wing.
That
shot off the mark. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Mobley, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Or is this a 3-2?
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Bridges outside.
Or is he back in man now?
Pass to Booker.
Oh, I think it's a 3-2.
Lots of room. And he connects with a jumper. Booker's got 14.
This isn't all that surprising. Remember, Devin Booker once put 70 up in an NBA contest.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Suns on top.
Get loud for your powerhouse dance team. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been, and that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA. I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern-day rosters seem to be being built.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said,
We got tonight for both games.
To the bench players, this team is well-balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Mobley.
No.
That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys
Yeah,
wide
I got Boston and Golden State tonight.
He was able to get it to him.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
Substitution for the Suns.
Here's Payne. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Who y'all got, though?
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Oh, I think he's out the zone. Yeah.
Here's Shamet. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And the Suns get another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Sexton. Trailing by 13. Here's Love. Rebounded by Payne.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Shamet. And it's off from three-point range. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes.
Yo, he agrees with Isaac Okoro, though.
He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Now here's Craig.
Oh, come on, Torrey Craig.
But that 3 is off the mark.
That's me, though. I ain't know his phone was that slow.
Pass to
Me that.
Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Now here's Markkanen. Covered by Johnson. Markkanen misses. And the Suns with possession. The 3 from Craig.
That's an early 2. Dang.
Craig on the wing.
This phone can't be that slow.
Outside Payne. Clock at 4. And there's the shot.
Slim, what's good, bro? How are you today?
Substitution for your Cavaliers.
the deficit
Like, come on,
down
bro.
inside
What is
single
that?
digits. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Oh, now he's in 2-3.
Pass to Shannon. Lets it go. A good look from Johnson. And he nails the jumper. Johnson's gotten his first basket.
Just got off work, bro. That's what's up.
The assist numbers certainly stand out.
That bread.
They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The shot by LeVert, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
The three from Craig. The shot no good. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Suns foul.
Phoenix making some changes.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Suns substitution.
Pass to Allen. We've got 1:08 left in the second. Here's LeVert.
Block.
Ooh, Ayton with the block.
He has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with
Let's
the
go,
throwback.
Bug. Yo, this guy does not
Buries it
miss,
from
bro.
three.
How many wins you got so far?
Production from range has
I don't
been
know.
nothing short
I haven't lost
of
since I got on.
astounding.
I've been on for like 3 hours. About to get off though.
Marking it
Nah,
inside.
nice little 3-hour stream.
4-3.
Um,
And Chris Paul
game's about to
clears it away.
start soon.
.32 seconds left to play in the first half.
Trapping
draws
is he
the
really
double.
doing? Yo, bro, what
And
are
the
you
ball is
doing?
tied up, so we'll have a jump
Trapping
ball.
me and playing mad different zones. Come on, gang.
It's stolen by Garland. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Pass
That's a
to
steal,
Allen.
Book.
Here's Stevens.
That time right there, you should have reached.
And here's Markkanen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Here's Paul. The three. Pure from three-point range.
For 3.
Paul's got himself on the board with a three there.
Chris Paul is just so comfortable and so confident. He's got such a quick release, too, off the bounce on that pull-up jumper.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. This Cavs squad is struggling. Here's Garland.
Oh, it was.
Yep, that one's good.
Well, Garland taking the bump that time and pretty good focus on that
That's
play.
his first personal foul.
Just 5 games into his college career for Darius Garland, and the knee injury cut his freshman season short.
And the rookie season for Garland was a struggle. Many were questioning
back
that
on the-
top
is he
5
back in
selection,
man now?
Brett.
Well, again, hearkening back to the fact that he missed all of his freshman year, and then you're introduced to the NBA at such a young age. He's starting to show what it takes and the quality of player he could be as a microwave scorer.
Now here's Garland. 7 points in the game. Here's Okoro. Oh,
block.
rejected by Ayton. Paul, the open look. And it's Phoenix with another.
And Chris Paul so comfortable operating in the mid-range.
Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Pass to Mobley. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
That's unblockable unless
Court
they can
press.
get a bigger man on him.
Oh,
Gotta
yeah.
learn your lesson.
People be trying anything, bro.
And And if you're just
Oh, you
joining
off
us,
ball,
we
huh?
played just over a minute here in the third. And he gets that one.
Aiden the Beast. Yeah, nah, he be doing his thing in this game.
It's
And in real
marketing
life.
with the drive. Allen can't get it to go. To the inside. Bridges with it. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Three-pointer off the mark. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
Oh, I misspoke.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. It's Booker on the wing.
Dang. Wrong button.
23 points in the game.
I have my icon up.
Just 3 to shoot.
That's just unfortunate. Because he was wide open on that cut.
Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Takes the three. Gets the three ball to go. Okuro's got 11 points.
Okuro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
For three, Booker.
Let's go, Book.
13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Love. To the paint. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Jay Crowder. And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Now here's Booker. Back to Paul.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bridges. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. 5 points in the game. Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, yeah, he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
Now here's Crowder.
Suns timeout.
Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter here. Just 5 to shoot. Step back shot.
Dang, I thought I had my time for
Ball
that.
shot is off. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
LeVert outside. Into the lane. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Oh, go
Outside
Ayton.
Booker. Ayton inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
Left side Sexton. Pass to LeVert. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Booker. Three-pointer. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
For three, Booker.
I'll let that go late.
That shot missing. And so it's the Phoenix Suns looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They're getting quality look.
Powerhouse Dance Team.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Payne. The floater. Cavaliers with a rebound. Here's Osman. Here's Garland. And
yo, he got mad and one.
What's going on? At the line.
Defensive foul.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
And stolen by Sexton. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Yeah.
Outside Payne. And he lobs it up top. And McGee with the stuff.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position. And Garland did a nice job there.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Payne.
Why drag him back in? Like, yo, what?
Down low. Shaman. Rejected by
Allen. Lucky.
And McGee with the stuff. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Garland. Lays it up and banks it in. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
And here's Payne outside. The offensive rebound. The three from Craig. Unable to get that one.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
That was a block right there.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Sexton understands what's at stake for him.
Hey.
So the passion that he brings to the court on a nightly basis has to be there. As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Nifty move. Jams it in off a great move.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong
okay.
mindset and even stronger finish.
Euro floater.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Yo, shoot the ball, son. That's yo, Darius Garland. He shot his water, son. Shoot.
Here's Stevens. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turn.
Isaac Okoro.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Cleveland foul. Isaac Okoro. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:43 left to play in the fourth. Here's Booker. Oh, yes.
Oh, my God. Let's go, Book.
Booker's got 31.
Circus 3 is popped up, and that wasn't even a 3.
Battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Here's Booker.
Oh.
Suns keep it alive. Six to shoot. Fades back. It's rebounded by Okoro.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Here's Allen.
3 seconds.
It's not going to go for him. And Phoenix the other way now.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Suns.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Not enough white players.
Ultimately,
We're the
you
white
have
players,
to look
bro.
at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Devin Booker.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Stolen by Ayton. Shot from the wing. Booker, good.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
GG's.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
That was the last one for the day. Nice little 3 hours.
They get the win. To walk into enemy territory.
Okay, Booker 35. 9 3, some light, some light. But yeah, that's about to be it for the stream. Had a nice stream, didn't lose a game today. Very, very, very nice. The stream's still gonna be up. Appreciate everybody for coming out. Enjoy the games. Like I said, I got the Celtics and the Warriors tonight, so we'll see what happens. But as always, hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more content.